If sometimes despair at people's inability to get along, especially in politics, right? A new movie might give you some hope.
Yeah, premiering tomorrow is a film about some Utah good old boys and girls who learned to cross cultural barriers and just get along with some pretty gnarly dudes. Environmental specialist John Hollenhorst has a story.
So 20 years ago, Jeffery was a kid from Sandy in Little Cottonwood Canyon, just learning the freehand rock climbing sport called bouldering.
It may look easy, but it's not.
He never imagined he'd wind up in rural Emery County in central Utah, and then someone discovered the remarkable Joe's Valley.
There's literally tens of thousands of boulders. This has everything we've ever looked for in a bouldering area. Like, this is sick.
The story is told in a new short film called United States of Joes.
I think we were definitely outsiders.
The culture of it was young, punk rock.
It would almost make me anxious sometimes when I come out here, because
I was this naive kid from the city, and here was a whole different world. It was a different culture down here.
it was just...
Yeah! Yeah, I'm good.
My first thoughts, they're crazy.
At Food Ranch, I'd be hanging out there with my friends, and these people would walk in, and they look like vagabonds.
They dressed a little different. Yeah, the dreads, the man buns.
Then Joe's Valley was discovered by rock climbers worldwide, and they flocked to Emery County by the hundreds.
Honestly, we thought we were being invaded by a bunch of potheads.
There was definitely tension building.
Get a job.
There was this moment of, we need to connect before it explodes.
Things were looking pretty bleak, but about 6 years ago, a couple of the climbers decided to join a city cleanup.
We were so excited. We said, "Are you serious? You're here to help us?"
That hint of goodwill opened up possibilities in a rural area that had fallen on hard times.
There's a lot of concern that Emery County will become a ghost town someday.
Climbers made presentations to locals. Locals started selling to climbers. Then someone proposed a festival. Locals learned to climb.
My name is Brooklyn Potter. I miss Emery County. This is so much fun. I'm having a ball.
And climbers learned to ride some wild livestock.
So they can kind of understand our way of life and why we love it so much here.
And somehow, as locals learned that climbers were good for the economy, they all learned to get along.
You guys all come from anywhere you want to come. We love bouldering.
And now Jeffery actually lives in Emery County, a climber and a local.
The town's growing on me.
He hopes the film will send a message.
Two different communities can come together for one overall goal.
John Hollenhorst, KSL 5 News.
The short film premieres Monday night at the Real Rock 14 Film Tour. That event continues Tuesday night with other films at the Rose Wagner Center in downtown Salt Lake. Looks like a really good one there.